So you didn't perspire or whatever? Seems like you lost a lot of energy.
Of course.
So every day must do number 2, is it?
Because every time I drink tea, then
TMI.
Detox.
Yeah, too much info lah, bro. No need lah. Welcome everyone to season 3 of PixelStudio. Now you know, where we share with you some facts and interesting subjects that we are familiar with. The aim of this Now You Know series is to explore, learn and enjoy information so that we can keep on discovering and learn to embody lifelong learning. Do stay till the end of the session for the fun quiz and participate along with the team here. The aim of the quiz is to reinforce learning and practice your listening skills, which is essential life skills to have. Hannah is back with us today and try to beat her scores, or at least match her scores if you can lah. No stress, Hannah. Our presenter for today is none other than Mr. Rayen Go, and he will share with us some facts about...
Thanks, Indra. Today I'll be introducing you guys to the Pokémon Trading Card Game.
Oh, I do not know about that. Okay, something that you can learn today. Alright, so take it away, Rayen.
The Pokémon Trading Card Game, or PTCG for short, is a tabletop game that involves collecting, trading and playing with Pokémon-themed cards. There are 3 main types of cards: Pokémon cards that feature every species of Pokémon, trainer cards that feature characters, items and places in the franchise, as well as energy cards to power attacks. It was originally published in October 1996 in Japan by Media Factory and was inspired by the then released Game Boy video games, Pokémon Red, Green and Blue. The illustrations were done by Ken Sugimori, who was the illustrator for the Pokémon mangas and video games, Mitsuhiro Arita, who is notable for his watercolor and pastel art style, as well as Keiji Kinebuchi, who created and used 3D models for his works. So in 1999, 3 years later, Wizards of the Coast, notable for their Magic the Gathering TCG, introduced the English version to North America and the world soon after. In 2003, the license was transferred to the Pokémon Company International, so it now handles the design, production and distribution for the game. Then in 2006, the Pokémon Company took over the distribution of Japanese releases from Media Factory. So as of end of March 2021, over 34.1 billion Pokémon Trading Card Game cards have been produced worldwide in 13 languages and being sold in 76 countries and regions. So why is it so popular now? It is largely due to Logan Pauls. He's a infamous YouTube guy, and then he also does boxing. So in 2020, he actually purchased a graded first edition base set Charizard at $150,000. This base set actually refers to the very first English PTCG set, and first edition basically is the first print run of the set. That is kind of why it is so high value. But the reason why it is $150,000 high is because the card is graded. So you can see in the photo here, this card is graded, it's kept in a plastic slab, and there's information about the card, and then there's also a grade. Gem MT stands for mint, and then Gem Mint 10. So this is the highest grade you can get from this particular company. It's called PSA. Yeah. So
but who is involved in this grading?
So the company is involved. So they have they hire graders to professionals to actually check the cards and evaluate. So you know beef got different grades also, right? So they check the quality. Yeah. So for this trading card games, there's actually a market for this as well. So they will check how well the card is, how good quality the card, is there any damages, defects or anything, or scratches. Then they also check the centering, which means you see this picture, right? Like the yellow border, so it has to be well in the middle, then that is considered a good centered card. The better quality it has, then the better grade it will have. Yeah, so PSA is actually a very well-known company in the industry for grading, and then they are so well-known for its strictness. So for it to get the Gem Mint 10, it's actually quite rare. That's why the cost of this particular card is so high. At that point, because of this $150,000 purchase, people realize Pokemon cards can be very valuable now. You can send your cards for grading and then you get a higher return. Then all this buzz from this news got kids who grew up with the earlier years of the PTCG to come back into collecting, as they are well into their careers and have more access to disposable income. So traditionally, we got a Pokemon card design that shows the Pokemon character, item, etc. inside a rectangle box, like this card over here on the left. But over the years, the Pokemon company actually came up with new ways to beautify the cards and sell them as like special art variants. One example is the card on the right, where parts of the Pokemon actually extend out of the rectangle box, and then graphic elements are added all over the card. So in the current generation of PTCG, there's quite a number of them. So apart from the regular cards with the rectangle box, we have this thing called the Amazing Rare, which features legendary Pokemon with a colorful background that extends out of the rectangle box, like the ones you see here. So they are like rainbow splatters. Then we have non-full art cards. So these are Pokemon with V at the back of the name. So you see this is Eevee V and Arceus V. So their artwork is covered by the backing of the Pokemon's name and card details. Then these are the full art cards. So on top here you got the regular version, and here is the full art versions. So you can see that the full art versions have the backing is no longer covering. You actually see the background. So full art cards are basically variants of Pokemon V and regular trainer cards. For Pokemon V's, the design is usually 3D rendering. So you see the Pikachu here is actually a 3D rendering. It's not a 2D art. The entire body is in view, and then you have the backings removed. For VMAX and V-Star, these are evolutions of the V Pokemon. So they are also considered to be full art cards. And trainers have an anime style design that show them in full view alone or with their Pokemon. So this is the regular version of trainer card, and then this is the full art version. Shiny Pokemon cards have two versions. A regular version in a rectangle box like this one here, and then there's a full art version like these two here. So for the full art version, they basically use the art from the full art Pokemon V and VMAX, and then they make them shiny. So shiny Pokemon, for those who do not know, are basically color variants of regular Pokemon. So for comparison, you can see that shiny Ice Cube is pink color instead of the normal blue color. Then shiny Charizard is black instead of orange. The background for shiny Pokemon cards is usually silver. They also have rainbow cards. Then rainbow cards are alternate versions of the full art trainers, Pokemon VMAX and V-Star cards, where the rainbow treatment is done on the same artwork. On top you have the regular version, and then bottom you have the rainbow version. So the funny thing about this, right, is like they sort of like market the rainbow versions as the special cards. It's more unique than the normal color one, but somehow the value for rainbow cards are not as high as the regular version for trainer cards.
Oh.
So people actually prefer the normal colored trainer cards compared to the rainbow one.
Correct. I prefer the normal.
Yeah, right. Because you can see more details, and
correct,
the color pops more. Yeah. But for Pokemon cards, usually the rainbow ones are more expensive.
Wow.
So for like this kind of Charizards, right? I think this, if I'm not wrong, this Charizard itself is worth $300.
But the price, is it the markup or it's just the original price if you want to buy it individually?
No. So you cannot, for Pokemon cards, you cannot really buy like that. It's like you need to buy booster packs, and then you open the booster packs, and
then you can find
then it's like a bit like 4D like that lah. So you get something good, then
God.
Like it's gambling lah. It's gambling. So
for all you know, they can just put maybe 2 or 3 out of like 10,000.
Yeah. So I mean that's kind of, basically what happens also. It's like lottery law. So all these cards have rarity. So the more rare cards are all these like rainbow cards lah. Yeah.
Then if you're lucky enough to find one that you sell lah.
Correct. Yeah. That's why they are so expensive. Yeah. Yeah. Then I don't have the luck of getting them lah. Last time got play before, Shafiq? No When you young, the time did you play before?
When I was young, I got engaged with them. I tear up the card.
What the heck? Why?
What was birthday gift?
Is it a fake one?
I'm not sure. Hopefully it's fake.
Wow, it's real one.
Yeah, it was like primary school.
You tear a Charizard card?
Yes, bro. Now the the Charizard you don't grade also can get a few $100 already.
Yeah.
Wow.
I wish I was N-Man. I can go through the contour ram and then
go back in time.
Yeah.
Sekali fake, you go back in time, then it's fake one. Yeah. Next. So other than Rainbow, right, we also have gold cards. The popular ones are also quite expensive lah. There are also 2 versions. So for the first version, we have full art Pokemon, energy item and stadium cards. Then most of them are unique in the sense that they do not have regular full art versions. So just now earlier we saw like all these like regular full art, right? These particular cards, they do not have regular full arts. They only got gold versions. So there is a difference between a regular Pokemon and a Pokemon V-Star. For normal Pokemon, they are actually shiny. For V and V-Star, they are not shiny. So this second version, right, it takes the full art cards and then they basically just outline them and add a glossy black color background. And then the latest version of this style, right, has a colored outline. So we also have alternate art cards. So alternate art are also a form of full art cards, but they are alternate versions of V and VMAX Pokemon. So these cards have very detailed art and they show Pokemon in an environment or situation. One pack magic is basically what people say when they get something really good from opening just one pack of Pokemon cards. So my brother actually got me this considerably the most expensive card in my collection, which is valued about $90, and it was the best value because I only spent like $9. The product that he bought for me comes with one pack, an EV card and coin, and this Arceus alternate art card happened to be inside the pack.
The coin also comes inside lah.
Correct. Yeah. So
I thought the coin is like inside the. Maybe they give you 3 cards. The coins it's inside. Then you will or may not know lah. The coin is inside. No, but this one is the coin is obviously
shown
there.
outside. Yeah, correct.
Outside,
yeah. So they got different kinds of products. One of the products is Pokeball tin, or like they have some small rectangular mini tins. They call it mini tins. So inside those products, they actually have coins inside. So you don't know what coin you are going to get.
What was the coin used for?
For the game. So for the game, some of the attacks require people to flip a coin. Then
I see.
Then to decide whether the effect goes through or not.
Next time we go out and play. Why not?
Can also. So later I'm introducing something. So maybe you can consider for you lah, Indra. I think you will be interested. One more last thing about special art variants. Recently, they brought back this thing called the character cards. So character cards are similar to alternate art cards, but it features a Pokemon with its trainer. So you see here, this one is Flareon with this character. I think it's called Green or Blue. Then these cards are variants of regular Pokemon, V Pokemon, and VMAX Pokemon. They release new expansions every 3 months. Then it's when they introduce like new arts and new Pokemon, new trainers with different artworks and effects. Then some of them are totally new to the PTCG, especially if like they have new Pokemon or new characters. They will put them into the game. The upcoming expansion, Astral Radiance, is inspired by the release of Pokemon Legends Arceus. So it's a new game on the Nintendo Switch, and it features Pokemon from the new region called Hisui region. Like this particular Pokemon is actually an evolution of Scyther. On the right, we also have a new version of Shiny Pokemon. So this is actually Shiny Greninja. Then it's actually called the Radiant Pokemon. And then it has like special attacks unique to this particular card, and players are limited to only having one card, one of these Radiant Pokemon in their deck. So in between these main sets, there's also special sets. So last year we had Shining Fates that featured many shiny Pokemon like this Shiny Charizard. And then there's also celebrations to celebrate the 25th anniversary of PTCG. This year we are going to have Pokemon Go. So Indra, this one is the one you might be interested in. So in July, they will be celebrating the 6th anniversary of Pokemon Go. So this set will be released. So here you got the Pokestop, Leon Mortil, then Blissey, people like to use it to defend the gym. So they actually put it as an art. Then iPom likes to avoid your Pokeballs. Then this Magikarp I find it was quite funny because usually the water Pokemon should be in the water, but Magikarp is always flopping on the grass because when you catch, it's on the grass. Right. Yeah. Then this Pikachu, very cute, is carrying a gift. Oh. When you send gift to friends.
Oh yeah.
In the game.
I see.
Yeah. So quite cute lah. Then there's this Radiant Eevee as well. It's a shiny Eevee, so it's grey color instead of the usual brown color. Then there's also a very cool Mewtwo card. For this product, they actually have one for each team. So your Team Mystic. I don't know what's the name of the others. yeah. So they got each like of the full art trainer cards of each team leader. Then they also have these starter decks that feature Mewtwo and Melmetal. Then this thing is called the Elite Trainer Box, which people usually buy for collecting and to start off, because it gives you the basic accessories that you need also. To start playing, you can buy starter decks or the Pokemon TCG Battle Academy. They actually provide basic decks and easy to understand rules for beginners. And the Battle Academy is actually really good for kids because it comes with 3 decks and each of them feature a popular Pokemon and step-by-step guide on how to use those specific decks. If you want to have a go at playing the game for free, there's an online version of the game called Pokemon Trading Card Game Online, and it can be played through mobile apps or web browser. However, the game will soon be replaced by Pokemon Trading Card Game Live. About the rules, so I won't bore you guys with it. But if you're interested, the Pokemon Company International, they actually made a song and music video out of the rules. So it's quite funny and a bit cringy lah, but yeah. So if you want, you can check it out. It will be in the description. Yeah. So after 25 years of the standard gameplay, they actually made a new game mode. They introduced it earlier this year. It featured a new way of playing the PTCG with an entirely new set of rules and format that does seem suspiciously similar to local card game Hawker Wars. So Hawker Wars is played by having 4 dishes set in the middle of the players, and players have to use the required ingredient to cook a dish. Basically, they trade the ingredient cards for the main dish. PokéCatch is similar in the sense that it has 4 Pokemon in the middle as well, and then it uses energy cards instead to exchange for a Pokemon. So the required energy is determined by a Pokemon's attack that has the highest energy cost, as well as the specific type it requires. Conclusion, collecting and playing the PTCG is fun, but it's also very addictive and expensive. So if parents are interested, be warned.
Don't start.
Yeah.
You'll be crying like the Pikachu there.
Yeah. Shafika. So that one is the actual Shafika.
Which is which? This is Shafiq or Shafika?
Walao, confusing.
I confused already lah. Yo.
Which
is which?
Can differentiate already. Got
Pikachu
But it sounds so wrong.
Okay lah, Pikachu.
Question 1.
Yeah, alamak, my phone. Okay. I put my phone aside.
There are 3 main types in PTCG. Name 1.
Alamak.
Main types of cards. What am I talking? Main types of cards. 3 main types.
Card, right?
I don't need. One should be very obvious lah. I mean, what's the game without it, right?
Wait, main types. Oh, wait. Alamak. I think I think I understand it wrongly.
Jeng. Go. No, it's not go.
I understand it wrongly. That's it.
Indra didn't answer in time, is it?
Yeah, trainer.
Indra got.
Correct. Yeah. Got correct.
Correct.
Mine not inside. Oh yeah, in result is inside. Yeah.
And Shafiq
It's
never
stuck
typed.
halfway.
wrong lah.
Aiyo, how come
Yeah.
Yeah, but as long as recorded.
Shafiq, what were you going to put?
Huh? No, I was still there.
You were going to put the art variant, is it?
Yeah, I thought it was the other way.
Main types. That one is art variant, yeah.
Yeah.
Shafika wrong Shafika. The goal is main type. It's not a main type. The main type is Pokemon Trainer or Energy.
Energy.
Okay, next question. So who is not an illustrator of the PTCG? So this one MCQ.
Hey, please. Oh, thank you.
Oh my
Please,
god.
Hey, but please lah. So I don't know which one.
Aiyo, asal hantam ni
The
lah.
three of them were listed, like shown in the slides also. I mentioned them. Then
That's the thing. One of them.
one of them is not
Yeah.
an illustrator.
Please. Oh.
Oh, 3 wrong. So KG Kenbuchi, he does the 3D versions of
Who got
the
it
Pokemon
right?
cards. Hana, naturally.
Of course.
Yeah, Hana.
Why are we even
Unbeatable.
surprised?
Okay, next. Question 3. Oh yeah, Satoshi is actually the creator of Pokemon.
Which version?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, when was the English version introduced to the world? So it's in 1996, 1997, 1998, 1999, 99.
I think
Brooklyn
hopefully
Nine-Nine.
lah.
I think also lah. I also think.
Everyone answered.
Aiyo.
1999 is the answer. 1996 is the Japanese release. Pikachu crying.
Good guess, good guess.
Yeah, good guess. Yeah, so Satoshi Tajiri was the creator of Pokemon. He's not an
How much?
illustrator. Yeah. How much did Logan Paul pay for his Charizard?
Oh,
Wait,
this I remember.
1,500? 15,000? How much is it? Yeah, correct. It's $150,000.
I'll never
My first
remember
correct
forget
answer.
this.
Yeah.
So expensive.
So he actually got a new Charizard last year, graded by the other popular company BGS, which their sort of like their top standard, the pristine standard, is even more expensive than PSA. So he actually spent, I think, $1 million
What the?
on that one card. Yeah.
What?
Question 5. So name one special art variant of the current generation of PTCG. So just now, Afika named one, right? Afika. So this one, suppose everybody will get correct.
I'll just put that.
Yeah. Anyone. Shafiq, faster. You're the last.
Oh, really? Okay, check.
No, I see you're the only one looking down. I forgot it's correct. Yeah, why wrong? I thought I put all
Yay.
Yeah.
golden. Okay lah.
Go lah.
Yeah,
Okay lah.
Five.
So, question 6. Shiny Pokemon are something variants of regular Pokemon. So, are they color variants, type variants, ability variants, or art variants?
Thank you for the MCQ.
Even with the mystery, I'm still lost. Right?
Can lah, this one easy, right? This one, what? Why art variant?
Colour lah.
Yeah, it's color.
Salah. Afika and
You play
Pikachu.
Pokemon Go.
Yeah, Afika, I thought you got play what? You say you
Pokemon
play.
Go.
Long
He
time
play
already.
halfway. Play halfway.
Yeah, halfway.
Same lah. 6 years I didn't expect it's within 6 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which card did Rayen get from spending $9? Oh!
Yeah,
Are you
this one is,
Lama.
got picture.
Yo. Okay.
Oh, picture of course.
Wow.
Thank you. Wow, again, 3 points.
Yeah, so all of these are actually expensive cards.
Oh,
They are very popular in the current alternate arts.
who even answered? Enjoy.
No, man.
8 seconds, Indra. 7 seconds.
Ah.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got latency.
Wrong.
I covered it.
Wow, if I get this, I'll be crying. If I get this, I'll be
I
crying.
got it too now.
Yeah.
So,
Until now, I haven't get a single Charizard.
Was
Even
it?
the
Oh,
even the
gosh.
cheapest Charizard, I also never get. Question 8. The upcoming expansion will feature a new type of Pokemon. What is it called?
Oh man.
Is it shiny, radiant, amazing, or star?
Hopefully it's the correct one. I think I remember the correct one.
I think you said this what?
Yeah, I mentioned a few times.
Yeah.
Ding ding.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yay.
Afika, confirm Afika.
Sorry. Even though it's true.
Hey,
Even though it's true, but
wait, why are you scolding me? What did I do?
Is it BUSTED what?
Hey, Pokemon, question 9. Okay, the Battle Academy is a good starting point for kids, true or false?
Go for the kid or go for the parent?
Usually it's bad for parents.
oh,
Yeah, all correct. Yeah.
Yay.
So it's good because there's 3 different decks, and then it's they ask you to put your the cards, right, sort it by a numbered sequence that they have in the manual lah. So when you sort it by the manual, then you play, you can follow the step-by-step guide. Yeah, then the kids can learn how to use the effects and all that. So it's quite good for kids.
Okay, I sure should get one.
Quite cheap, $35 only, and you get 3 decks.
Ooh, one more.
Yeah,
One
last
more,
question.
right? Not the last question, right?
Last already. Last question.
question.
Question 10. So in PokéCatch, how many Pokemon are placed in the middle?
What's a PokéCatch?
PokéCatch is the new game mode that is like Hawker Wars.
Oh, okay.
Don't know that.
That's why lah, try lah.
Yeah,
try.
it's like
25%.
Yeah, come on. Correct, I got 4.
Ninja God, is it?
Yeah,
Oh, then
but time's up, eh. I select 4, right?
Don't worry.
Hana got it correct. Walao, Hana.
Walao,
How do you do that?
Come back and get 10 points.
No mercy at all.
Yes, yeah. Just get all correct again.
She's gonna
Wow.
be like, she came here to show people
Yeah.
who's boss.
Who's boss? Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, congrats, Hana.
Yeah.
As usual.
What's new, man? What's new?
Yeah.
Thank you for watching this video, and we hope you learned a thing or two about Pokemon cards. And you managed to beat Hana, or at least score full marks. Check out this channel for other interesting content, and remember to subscribe and click on the bell icon to get notified our latest content, so that stay hungry for knowledge and keep learning. Bye for now. See ya. Bye.